Welcome to the Fluent Speaker. I'm your host, and today we're going to talk about something that will completely change the way you learn English. Today's topic is how to think in English. This is the secret that separates fluent speakers from people who struggle. When you think in English, you don't have to translate anymore. The words just flow naturally. But how do you actually do it? How do you train your brain to think in a different language? That's exactly what I'm going to teach you today. Let's start with a simple truth. Right now, when you want to say something in English, your brain probably does this. You think of what you want to say in your native language, then you translate it word by word into English, then you say it. This process is slow, it's exhausting, and it often leads to mistakes because languages don't translate directly. The goal is to skip the translation step completely. You want to think directly in English and speak directly in English. So, how do you get there? Let me share 5 powerful techniques. Technique number 1, label everything around you. Look around your room right now. What do you see? A chair, a table, a window, a phone, a cup? Start naming things in English automatically. Every time you see something, think of the English word. Don't translate. Just think chair, table, window. Do this all day. When you're cooking, pan, oil, onion, knife. When you're outside, tree, car, building, sky. This simple exercise rewires your brain to associate objects directly with English words. Technique number 2, narrate your daily activities. As you go through your day, describe what you're doing in English, in your head, silently. I'm waking up, I'm getting out of bed, I'm walking to the bathroom, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm looking in the mirror. It sounds silly, but it's incredibly effective. You're practicing English constantly without any extra time or effort. Try it right now. What are you doing? I'm listening to a podcast. I'm learning English. I'm sitting down. I'm drinking coffee. See, you're already thinking in English. Technique number 3, talk to yourself. Yes, I'm serious. Have conversations with yourself in English. You can do this out loud when you're alone or silently in your head when you're around people. Ask yourself questions and answer them. What should I eat for lunch? I think I'll have a sandwich. Actually, no, I want something hot. Maybe some soup. This trains your brain to have natural conversations in English. When you finally talk to a real person, you've already practiced. Technique number 4, change your phone and social media to English. This is an easy one. Go to your phone settings right now and change the language to English. Change your social media apps to English. Follow English accounts. Watch English content. The more English you see every day, the more natural it becomes. You'll start reading in English without even thinking about it. Technique number 5, dream in English. Okay, this one sounds crazy, but here's the thing. When you start dreaming in English, you know you've made it. Before you sleep, think about your day in English. Imagine conversations in English. Read something in English. Your brain processes language while you sleep. Give it English to work with. Now, let me tell you about the biggest obstacle people face. The biggest obstacle is perfectionism. People want to think perfect sentences before they speak. They want perfect grammar, perfect vocabulary. This is a trap. Fluency is not about perfection. Fluency is about flow. Native speakers make mistakes all the time. They start sentences and change direction. They use the wrong word and correct themselves. They hesitate and pause. That's normal. That's natural. Stop trying to be perfect.
Instead, focus on communication. Can you express your idea? Can the other person understand you? That's what matters. Let me share a mindset shift that helped me. Think of English as a tool, not a test. A hammer doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to work. English is the same. It just needs to communicate your ideas. When you stop judging yourself, you relax. When you relax, the words flow more easily. When the words flow, you gain confidence. When you have confidence, you speak more. When you speak more, you improve. It's a positive cycle, but it starts with letting go of perfectionism. Here's another important tip. Start thinking in simple sentences. Don't try to think complex thoughts in English at first. Start simple. I'm hungry. This is nice. I like this song. The weather is good today. Simple thoughts, simple sentences. This builds the foundation. As you get comfortable, your thoughts will naturally become more complex, but don't force it.
Let it happen gradually. Now let's practice together. I want you to pause this episode and think about your morning, but think about it in English. Don't translate. Just picture your morning and describe it in English words. What did you do? What did you eat? How did you feel? Take 30 seconds. Go. How was that? Did you catch yourself translating? That's okay. It takes time. The more you practice, the more automatic it becomes. Here's your challenge for this week. Every morning, spend 5 minutes narrating your routine in English. Every evening, spend 5 minutes reviewing your day in English. That's only 10 minutes a day. But after 1 week, you'll notice a difference. After 1 month, you'll be amazed. The key is consistency. A little bit every day is better than a lot once a week. Remember, thinking in English is a skill. Like any skill, it requires practice. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate small wins and keep going. That's it for today's episode of The Fluent Speaker. Thank you for listening. If this episode helped you, please share it with a friend who's learning English. In the next episode, we'll talk about how to expand your vocabulary naturally without memorizing word lists. Until then, keep thinking in English, keep practicing, and remember, fluency is a journey, not a destination. See you next time.